I was born a member of the Patuxet people, in the land we call home, nestled near the forests and shores that gave us everything we needed. My childhood was spent learning our ways, how to hunt, fish, and respect the land. Little did I know how far I would journey from this place, and how much the world would change for my people and me. When I first saw the sails of European ships on the horizon, they filled me with wonder and a hint of fear. We had heard rumors of these pale-skinned travelers, and I approached with both caution and curiosity. But soon my curiosity led me to an experience darker than I could have imagined. I was tricked, captured, and taken across the ocean to Spain. There I was sold into slavery, another man's property in a strange, unforgiving land. My spirit nearly broke, but I could not let go of my hope to return home. Eventually, Spanish friars took pity on me and helped me gain my freedom. This act of kindness gave me a chance to leave Spain, and I eventually found myself in England. I learned their language and their customs, always with the goal of returning to my homeland. After years in England, I finally secured passage back to the land of my birth. I was filled with anticipation, dreaming of reuniting with my family and my people. But when I arrived, I was met not with familiar faces, but with silence. Disease had swept through the Patuxet while I was away, and I was the last of my people. And then came the new settlers, the pilgrims, weak and starving. They were strangers in a land they did not understand. Some of my people, the Wampanoag, considered them potential allies, and my chief Massasoit tasked me with helping them. I spoke their language, knew their ways, and more importantly, I understood how to survive here. They listened as I taught them to fish, to plant corn, and to live in harmony with the land, these things we, the Patuxet, had known for generations. I shared with them what I could, hoping my efforts would bring peace between our people and the newcomers. I did not do it for glory or wealth, but in honor of my ancestors and the Patuxet people, who are now only memories. That first successful harvest they celebrated with a feast, a day that has since become known as Thanksgiving. To you, this may be a holiday. To me, it was a glimmer of hope, a small symbol that perhaps, despite all the sorrow and loss, new friendships could be made and the cycle of life could begin anew. I was born by shores of green and wood, in the land where my ancestors stood. We took only what we needed and gave what we could in a cycle of life understood. Then sails like clouds cut through our sky. A wonder and fear caught my eye. I stepped with caution, drew in close, but found myself bound to stolen ghosts. This is my song of loss and fight, a path through shadows into light, from bondage and chains to homeland shore, where echoes of the Patuxet roar. In a land of strangers I found my way, watched and learned both night and day, dreamed of forests, rivers, and friends, of the life I'd reclaim when this journey ends. Though all was taken, I still remain a son of the Patuxet, heart unchanged. I teach, I heal, I build, I mend, so history's sorrow might find an end. Back home, but silence met my soul. Disease had claimed what once was whole. I'm the last of my people, yet here I stand to guide these settlers on our land. This is my song of loss and fight, a path through shadows into light, from bondage and chains to homeland shore, where echoes of the Patuxet roll. New friendships sown in fields we plowed, under sun and sky and pilgrim's vow. I give to peace as my people taught, in hopes we share the life we sought. Yeah.